Hello everyone, Kitty Foster, your storytelling astrologist, reader of the stars, for January 22nd, 2025. Wow, what a day for energy. This is an update from the 2-day, what I shared yesterday about how those 2 days are running together, and it does continue. First of all, we talk about our sun being conjunct Pluto. This is in the Aquarian energy. This Aquarian energy is all about the vision of what we wish to see. It's a rebellion. It's the collectiveness. It is the we. It is the understanding of what we have the potential and what we are evolving to. Whether we're dragging our heels, kicking and screaming, or whether we are jumping fully in. We are experimenting now with, are we on the stage or are we in the audience? Both have a role to play. Both are important. And because we are in a Scorpio moon, it is about that transformation. Pluto rules Scorpio, along with Mars being a secondary ruler. So we're aligning our will with this vision transformation. And Scorpio is always about that dive into the darkness to find the light. It is about death and rebirth and that infinity 8 cycle that continues. And so that is, because it's the moon placement, it is that intuitive energy today that is stepping forth, asking us to look at this transformation, asking us to look at change, which often has its own activation. I do not use the word trigger, I use the word activation. For me, it's because trigger seems to be something I can't control versus activation, where I have the ability to absorb. And that's an energy that we're in right now, absorbing the fact that we are in a brand new understanding of the world. We went to sleep in one country and woke up in another, and how we interact sometimes will activate us, and I have the ability to decide how I want to respond with that activation. So today what moves us forward is transformation in the vision of what we create daily, what we create in our own lives, how we respond to these activations. And it is the radical, and I mean radical rebellion of alignment with structures that support what we wish to build as a collective. This is the place where we move from me to we when we find out that other people in that collective don't have that opportunity. Let me say that again. When we encounter the places where others are not okay, that is the place where we move from me to we, whether we're in the audience and we're having a discussion about it, or we're on the stage. My friend, the rapid renegade, I really admire your ability to put this into words. And it is this rebellion of against those structures that don't allow that to happen that is stepping forth for many of us. And we have ways we can, in this transformation, today is a day where we can pay attention. Where can I put my voice, put my actions, put my money to rebel against this? Sometimes it is to say something, and sometimes it's to go, no, that's not what I'm going to do. Energy is swirling around us today, and we are not expanding our truths. We are encountering our truths. Big difference. But in this experience is working today to experience these truths and these expansions very independently to have us pay attention. So it's something called incongruence. The moon that is transforming is incongruent with that energy of that truth. So pay attention to what comes forth for you, because you're here to transform it and take a look at it, and it's working all on its own. We are holding this collective vision, and sometimes we are the audience once again, and sometimes we are on the stage. So today you are being called to look at, and if you cannot figure that out, then you're being called to sit and absorb and figure out. You are in a different world, and part of what is happening is this rebellion trying to hold on to old systems and old ways of being that do not serve this collective vision that is here and is evolving, whether you want it to be or not. We are in a new consciousness, and we are waiting and working to find ways we let go of our own patterns that stop us from moving forward and with past understandings. So pay attention to that today. Today, that is part of the swirling. What can I do that's right in front of me? And that may even be rest and step back until I know what action it is I am willing to take. I wish you well today. Get out in nature. When I talk about grounding right now, it's not grounding to reach into the cosmos, it's grounding to stay very present while I absorb this new world, this new understanding. We are evolving in this collective consciousness, and not everybody wants to evolve. Be aware of that. So, I'm Kitty Foss, storytelling astrologist. Thank you.